Hey, look at this. Look at this. Doesn't this make you feel calm and happy and zen-like? No, it doesn't. It makes you feel upset. I know it makes you feel upset because it makes me feel upset because I've been staring at it for a month and I've done nothing about it. So I'm upset at the mess. I'm upset at myself. And that means that it's time to clean it. All right, so we are cleaning up today and it's gonna be satisfying and it's gonna be in spring. So it's gonna be a satisfying spring clean and I'm gonna be happy about it. You're gonna be happy about it. Everyone's gonna be happy about it. Okay, my mom, my therapist, Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer Aniston liked one of my Instagram videos kind of recently. So I like to think she's a fan of me now and that she would be proud of me for cleaning my home. Okay, and if you're new here and you're like, who the F is this girl? Here are some fun facts about me. Okay, my name is Morgan. I am 29 years old. I work part-time in human resources and part-time as a content creator, and I do it all from this incredibly messy office. And I would love to tell you it's not frequently this messy, but it is. Okay, I am a messy person in the physical sense and in the psychological one. And I'm here on the internet to share my messiness and my anxieties and my intrusive thoughts with you. What if I've been into this and I just died? How funny would that be? It'd be devastating, but it'd be hilarious. So if that sounds fun, I hope you'll hang out and maybe subscribe so we can all just live our messy lives together. Okay, so this is my office. It makes me feel scared. Okay, so if you look at your mess and you feel scared, just know that that's totally rational, totally fine to not be in any immediate danger, but feel afraid of the mess that you made yourself. That's a really normal feeling. Just sit in that for a bit. So the first thing, okay. This keeps getting stuck to my foot. The first thing that we're gonna need to do is probably clean up the trash and the recycling. So let's do that. Let's freaking do this. This is recycling. Oh, these are my sticky boobs. This is just a shoebox. I don't know why, but my mom imprinted on me, ingrained. Ducklings imprint on their mother. Their moms don't imprint on them. Nature. And she ingrained in me that I should always keep shoe boxes. Not really sure why she thought they were so important, but as an adult, I've learned that I never really use them for anything. And yet, for some reason, I always keep them. But this is a nice box. Maybe I could find something to use this for. I'm gonna keep it for now. So, okay, great start. Quick tip if you're in Chicago and you have a lot of leftover packaging that you don't wanna just throw away, see if you can donate it to EcoShip. They are a nonprofit. They're usually always accepting poly bags and bubble mailers, and sometimes they accept boxes. Just check their website to confirm, but they'll take your gently used packaging and redistribute it to small businesses to reuse, so it doesn't have to go to waste. Okay, I really thought a lot of this was gonna be trash, but it's just, this is it. And then this is the recycling, so. I thought that was gonna help out a lot more than it did, which means this is pretty bad. It's pretty bad, guys. Okay, so next I just wanna get everything in here that's not supposed to be in here out of here. I think that's the next best move so that maybe we can walk around. So, like, here's a shirt. This doesn't belong in here. Paint samples, dead plants, makeup. I did my makeup in here this morning because the light was shining in really nicely. Like, look, my face is lit up in an angelic fashion. I'm someone who likes to clean herself before I clean my space. Like, I like to get properly ready, unless I'm cleaning the bathroom because that's disgusting. But just feeling like I look put together as a person makes me feel like I can actually put together my home. So I fully did my hair this morning, fully did my makeup in preparation for this with my Merit makeup products, which Getting Ready Morgan is now gonna tell you about because I'm Morgan, Merit is the lovely sponsor of today's video. Okay, so I'm not saying that wearing Merit makeup is gonna make you feel motivated to clean your home, but I'm also not gonna not say that. Because you know how they say you are what you eat? Well, you're also what you put on your face. Arguably more so, because people can see your face. They can't see the contents of your stomach. So obviously if you have a fresh glowing face, you're gonna want a fresh glowing home to match. That's just science. So the first step to a fresh glowing face is Merit's Great Skin Serum. It's really lightweight, it doesn't feel greasy, it just makes me feel glowy, like a glow stick. But not like in a rave way, more in like an ethereal way. Okay, and then once I'm nice and glowy, I'm gonna go in with their Minimalist stick. It provides really great coverage for when I'm having more breakouts like I am right now, but it doesn't feel cakey or heavy the way a lot of foundations do. And Merit's products are non-comedogenic, so they're not gonna clog my pores. I have been using Merit products for years, actually. If you have seen a video of me in the past 2 to 3 years in which I am wearing mascara, I am wearing Merit mascara because it doesn't get clumpy, it doesn't get flaky, it doesn't irritate my eyeballs. It just does what it's supposed to do, which is create the illusion of longer eyelashes while making me feel pretty. I am also a regular user of their bronze balm. It goes on so smooth, it feels like you're just doing face paint on yourself, which, let's be honest, is fun. And then after blending that in, I swipe on some of their Flush Balm. This just adds some color to my cheeks for the rare moments when they're not already red with anxiety. Next, I add a bit of their cream eyeshadow, and this just gives my eyes a little bit of subtle definition. And then here is the mascara I was talking about earlier. I'm just gonna swipe some of that on and then finish things off with their Shade Slick so that my lips can be fresh and glowy like the rest of my face. And then boom, done. This is the face of somebody who's ready to clean her home. And Merit makes it easy to at least keep my makeup space clean with their makeup bag. See, look, it's classy, it's understated, it's mysterious, got a bit of dog hair on it, but what in this house doesn't? Okay, so if you would like to be mysterious while simultaneously being fresh and glowy, you can shop the products I used via the link in my description, where you can also get 15% off exclusive sets. Merit does not do discount codes, you guys, so the way to get a discount is by purchasing a set. They are discounted up to $20 off, and all first orders get a free signature makeup bag, plus free shipping on orders over $40. All right, so go check that out, and thank you again to Merit for sponsoring this video and my glowy face, and now we're gonna get back to cleaning Morgan. Oh my God, there is some bubble wrap on the ground, and it works, if you were wondering. And down here, we have a smoothie cup. Who wants to guess how old this is? How long it's been sitting there? Freaking decaying, or whatever smoothie does when it's old. Okay, so I've got a lovely pile of things that don't belong in here right now. Actually, this too. Oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of these. And by get rid of, I mean just move to another part of my home. I wanna clean out these drawers because I think a lot of this could go in it. I don't think I'm using these very efficiently, so this is how we're starting. Okay, what do we have in here? How to be single and happy. Because there was a time where I was single and depressed. So I bought this book. Not gonna get rid of it, because like, you never know. Books, books. What's in this basket? Treasure. A single scented wax cube for the Christmas time. Empty picture frame. Expired anxiety medication. A pack of gum that expired in 2020. You want a piece? It's probably still fine. It was still in the plastic and never been opened. I haven't had a piece of gum in a long time. What if I'd been into this and I just died? How funny would that be? It'd be devastating, but it'd be hilarious. That's fun. I kind of hate it. Why did I used to like chewing gum? I don't think this is good for my jaw. All right, I'll give this to David. I'm gonna spit this out for you. I'm sure this isn't making a good noise. Don't forget that that's there. I should just throw this away right now. Okay, we have cords. We have a yellow cord, pretty. We have 3 of these. What are these? They say phone. I don't know if you can see that, but they say phone. Are these for landlines? Are they artifacts? Oh my God, another one, 4. 4 artifacts. 5 artifacts. A CD-ROM for a printer that I do not have. Oh, more artifacts. Corded headphones. I'm gonna keep those rolled up, otherwise this is gonna get very complicated very quickly. Some batteries and a single screw. So, okay, not really sure what to make of all this. Oh, hey, a wig. This is from a Halloween costume in which I was Jess from New Girl dressed as Joey Ramona Quimby. My Halloween costume was another person in a Halloween costume. And you know what? I never know when I'll need this look again. Okay, these are pretty much empty. This is really not. These are all workout clothes that I put away because I didn't really use them because I don't like working out. But I was like, maybe I will like working out again one day in a different life. So let me keep these. And now they're just in here. I bought better workout clothes since then though. But the thing is I have like 2 workout outfits that I do actually like wearing. And because I don't work out very often, that pretty much does it. Maybe I should just get rid of these. Okay, but apparently I also have fuzzy socks in here. Why did I pair those things together? Oh my God, more sticky boobs. Not very sticky anymore. I feel like I should vacuum these out, but there's no way I can get a vacuum in here right now. Pardon me. Excuse me. We're just gonna go up. Oh my God, look at how strong I am. Oh my God, it's a pita chip. Should I eat it? I'm not gonna eat it. Okay, the drawers are cleaned out, and now I wanna give each one a purpose. So this first one is gonna be for tech stuff. This second one is gonna be for old clothing that I don't really wear anymore, but I'm not ready to part with for reasons that should probably be discussed with my therapist. And then the last one is gonna be books and boxes and random holiday things. So for the tech one, I've got this basket of cords, combine them all into one. Do I need all these cords? Probably not. Do I know what they all do? Definitely not. But I don't really have time to figure that out right now. So we're going for better, but not perfect. And then I think I'm gonna put batteries in this so that, because the batteries have been in that closet, which makes them really hard to access because that closet is horrifying. So I'm gonna put all the batteries in here so that I can just easily get them out of this drawer. The thing is, I don't know where all the batteries are. They're in here somewhere. It's just a matter of where. Definitely some over here. Okay, fine. This is how we're doing it. This is how we're doing it. Batteries. More batteries. A fat battery. Is it okay to combine batteries when you store them? Like, can I just store them all together? I feel like there's probably something weird about batteries. People are gonna be like, don't store your AAA batteries with your AA batteries because they'll hurt each other. Oh, this is probably not good. What, is that fungus? I shouldn't smell it. I shouldn't smell it, right? I'm gonna throw away these batteries that are in my hand right now. And then I should probably wash my hands, right? Because I don't know what a batteries leak. Is it poisonous? Throwing all of these away. It would be nice if I could fit this in there. I don't really want to take it apart though. I'm using it to film another YouTube video this afternoon. Let's see if the bag will fit in there. Oh my God, it's amazing that I didn't knock anything over right there. Ow, 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 ow. Stepping on one of these is worse than stepping on a Lego, as confirmed by me just in this moment. Okay, this is the bag. It does fit, so theoretically that should fit. Great, amazing. I need to concentrate on getting things in here. That's what we need to do. That's what we're doing. If you're enjoying this and you're like, wow, I don't want this to end because I love watching Morgan organize and do chores so much, might I suggest checking out my Patreon, where I regularly post bonus videos. Sometimes they're body doubling videos similar to this. I also do mental health check-in videos monthly and advice videos quarterly. So if you're craving more comfort content, head over and join the Patreon family. Okay, drawers are done. I'm actually gonna put the wig in here. Goodbye forever. Not forever, because I'll open you back up once I need something. Okay, we can see the ground kind of, like right here, when my head isn't there. Okay, next part of this journey is this closet. There's pretty much no method to the madness in here, just purely madness. On this upper shelf, we've just got some bags, we've got some boxes, we've got some Christmas clothing bundled up and thrown on top. I've got most of my office clothing in here, which I refuse to part with because I feel like if I get rid of it, then I will, for some reason, have to go back into the office again. And right now I do not have to do that, and I would like to keep it that way. Then we also have gift wrapping, We've got a crate of things, and then we've got some games, magazines, more boxes, a bag of something, and I think some suitcases. So even though it makes me very anxious, I'm gonna take everything out of this closet. Oh my god, it's gonna be awful. Let's do it. So I have these drawers in here that now don't have much in them because I took what was in them. It was mostly tech stuff and I put them in the tech drawer under the bed. So these can be used for something. Here's the other one. I also have this crate that just has a bunch of random things in it. And then I think a lot of the boxes that are up here are boxes that I saved thinking that they would be good boxes for like gift wrapping or sending things, but I've never used them because they've been sitting up here for 5 years. So like, do I really need them? Probably not. So I'm gonna get those down and then get the gift wrapping stuff out and we'll see where we're at. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't reach it. Ah! I just found this tripod piece that I've been looking for. Oh my god, how do I get to it? I can see you, but I can't reach you. Ah! Oh, how I've missed you. It's the gooseneck for my tripod so that I can film things flat down, flat lays. I can film flat lays that are flat. I can do that again. Not that I did it very often even when I knew where this was, but now I have the option again. See, that's the beauty of spring cleaning, is you find things that chaotic, messy you lost. And then also your space is clean. That's really the beauty of spring cleaning. Okay, the closet's looking a lot better. This is a lot taller than I thought it was gonna be, but this is a nice stretch. Closet's looking a lot better. There's still a lot of things on the ground, but we'll get to that. We've still got the office clothes in here, but we've cleared off this space. We can set things here now, as long as they're not too heavy, because otherwise this will collapse. I've got my drawers labeled. One might argue overly labeled, but at least I know exactly what random things are in them now. And then I got my Christmas sweaters up here, bags and bag related items. There's still some random boxes, but there's a lot less random boxes. I think now the question is, can I clean up all the random stuff that's on the floor that I took out of the closet and out of the drawers that don't really have a place now? That's gonna be the next part of the mission, but first I need to stretch this leg now because you don't want to be uneven. It's good to have equally stretched legs. It's a new day. Hi, new day. I'm sure you're like, Morgan, it's a new day, but your office still looks just as messy. Isn't the point of this video to like be getting your office clean? And yes it is. But sometimes things get worse before they get better. And right now we're in the worst. I was filming another YouTube video for the past couple weeks and I had to use this lamp and there's some stuff behind the lamp. It's like a light. This isn't a lamp, this is a studio light. And then there's a ton of papers and drawings all over the floor because I had to use them to make the video. So there's just like a ton of craft stuff on the ground. But I finished the video, is my point in telling you that. The video's done, so I can finally clean all this stuff up. And I think once that's cleaned up, then things will actually be looking a lot better, and then we can actually move on from just like organizing and not having things all over the floor that we have to step over and risk our life climbing over to get to other things. And then we can actually start like cleaning things, like getting rid of dust, dirt, mold. There's no mold in here, but if there was, we would get rid of it while we're cleaning. There might be some mold in this. No, I think that's just from yesterday. So, okay, let's continue tidying. This is a lot more zoomed in than I thought. I was just gonna say, hey, this is really close up on my teeth. I'm gonna put this over because I love my teeth. I was just gonna say, if you were wondering what paper I used for all these little animation thingies, I put everything was on the back of old to-do lists that I had made so I shouldn't be putting my face on this. There's so much dust on it. I just want to let you know I didn't use like virgin paper for this, okay? Reduce, reuse, recycle. Folks, that's what we did here today. I picked up this Tiffany & Co. box thinking like, oh, maybe there's some jewelry in it that I just forgot about, as if I would forget that I owned something from Tiffany's. But don't worry, it's just an old Metro card and a bunch of expired gift cards. Thank God I kept these. They're so freaking important. On second thought, maybe I should make sure these are all used. Do gift cards expire? See, this is probably what happened the last time. This is probably why I have this box, because I was like, oh, I don't know if these are actually expired, so let me keep them so that I can check, and then I never checked for 10 years. I'm throwing it away. I'm getting rid of it. Right now, I'm basically just taking everything that's on the ground, and if it goes somewhere in the room, I'm putting it where it goes. If it's trash, I'm putting it in the trash, and if it goes somewhere else, I'm just putting it I'm just putting it in a box by the door. Can you see it? It's right there. That's the box. So that way I'm not going in and out of the room constantly, and I can put everything there, and then once I have everything in there, I can take it out and I can, you know, stop along the way in the home and put things where it needs to go. Seems like a good strategy. So that's what I'm doing. We're getting closer. We're getting closer to like actually being able to vacuum in here, which is amazing. Actually, I don't really have anywhere else to put this mirror right now, so this is going to be a little less satisfying as far as the satisfying part of this video goes. This has got to stay here. This used to be in our living room, but then we put something else on the wall in our living room, so now it's not in our living room, but I don't want to get rid of it because it's a nice mirror, and maybe I'll want it in the future. I don't know. I don't know what my future home is going to look like, but it'll probably have a wall that this mirror could go on, so I want to give this to my mom to store, but my mom's not here right now because she's in Indiana because that's where she lives, so the mirror has to stay right here for now. Actually, no. I'm determined to make this bed clear. We're gonna carefully set it over here. Is this gonna be fine? Is there already too much stuff over here? Yes. Okay, just stand up and don't fall over and break. Okay, that's in a very precarious place, but it's gonna work for now. All right, that's as fluffy as you get. There, I can finally sit on this thing again. It's been a while. How you doing? You doing good? Of course you're doing good. You're an inanimate object. Here's my box of things that need to go to other rooms. I've decided that instead of doing this all at once, because it's a lot of things and it's overwhelming me just looking at it, is every time I leave this room, I'll stop by the box, I'll take something out, and I'll put it where it's supposed to go. And then like by the end of the week or the month, the box will be empty and things will be where it's supposed to be. So I think that's a good strategy. Okay, I think that's all I can manage for today. It looks significantly better. Look at that. Look at the ground. You can see it. Look at the bed. You can see it. You can touch it. You can, ow. Okay, I have a claw clip in, so that was not my brightest moment. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so freaking tired. I'm so freaking tired. I didn't sleep at all last night. I slept for 2 hours last night because David's gone forever. I made him disappear. No, he's in Wisconsin fishing without me, which is fine because I don't want to be fishing. But whenever he goes places without me, I just have trouble sleeping. the first like 1 or 2 nights that he's away. God, I hate that my sleep is so dependent on a man. Oh my God, there's a spider, which means I have to kill it. Ugh. I'm totally fine with my spider killing abilities being dependent on a man. Okay. Where's the tissue? Okay, spider, I'm very sorry about this. I wish you the best of luck in the afterlife. Oh, now there's a bunch of guts. I slept from about 4 to 5:30, and in that time I had a really weird dream, and I wish I remembered it so that I could tell it to you, but all I remember is that it was really weird and that it was an inception situation. In the dream, I woke up from a dream, and then I was trying to figure out if the dream was a dream or if I was still in a dream. It was extremely stressful. So, okay, welcome to day 3, and hopefully the last day of spring cleaning this office. Let's freaking do it. R.I.P. Mr. Spider. Okay, so there's this corner of my office right between the daybed and the wall that is pretty much good for nothing except for gathering clutter. And all of my random craft stuff, well, not all of it, but a very heavy box of it has been sitting there for a while, and I think I needed to do something about it. I went through a phase of mosaicing where I upcycled thrifted plates into mosaic pieces. Arguably, it wasn't upcycling. It was recycling. I think like it wasn't making the plates something better because they're already good as plates, but then they were also good as mosaic art. Anyways, I have a bunch of plates left over, and to be honest, I'm probably never gonna do anything with them. So maybe they should just go back to the thrift store. Except for the broken ones. I'm really bad at throwing things away. I don't like throwing things away. It makes me feel wasteful. But then things just sit in my home and I never find another use for them, and they cause me anguish. But sometimes it's okay to throw things away, okay? Not everything can be recycled. Not everything can be donated. Not everything can be made into something else. Not everybody has time to make things into something else. There's plenty of things I do to try to help the planet. If I have to throw some things away, it's okay. That's something I've been trying to tell myself more recently. Because when I was just a sustainability content creator, man, consumers of that niche are brutal. I was like, I'm just trying to do my best to help the world, and they're like, you're not freaking doing enough. Ever. And then I would like cry because I didn't want to throw something in the trash. So that's part of why I had to get out of that niche. I still care about the planet, people. Just making it my whole personality was killing me. Okay, this is a scarf. This could go in our box of things that need to go elsewhere. This is more craft stuff. Dead plant needs to go elsewhere. Okay, that corner wasn't as bad as I thought. I'm looking through this box right now. My mom gave me a bunch of my childhood stuff, like photo albums, friggin' certificates, ribbons I won. This is a ribbon for just doing a good job. She gave me a bunch of this stuff because I had a project I wanted to work on that involved it. Anyways, I missed this box earlier and I found this letter from what I assume is a pen pal. If your name is Maggie and you had a dog named Opie, 2 brothers, and your birthday is October 5th, which is the day before mine, coincidentally, and you also enjoy making quilts and love to rollerblade. Roller is spelled wrong. Maggie, I'm not gonna lie, you spelled it wrong. And you also like playing Puff the Magic Dragon on the piano and you wanna be a vet when you grow up, then hit me up because I think I was your pen pal in like 2003 to 2007, somewhere in there, probably. I have no idea what the purpose of this pen pal was. I have no idea where Maggie was located. God, this is so random. There's also just a Barbie doll in here. Like, I don't understand the theme of this box. Anyways, I'm gonna put this in the corner. Stuff my mom gave me took over the craft corner, but eventually all that stuff will go back to my mom, so it won't be cluttering that space anymore. Anyways, I'm done. Thank you for hanging out with me while I cleaned. I hope that you enjoyed watching me clean, that you maybe feel motivated to clean yourself, that maybe you got some cleaning done while I was cleaning. I hope any and all of those things for you. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up so that the YouTube minions are nicer to me, and make sure to subscribe if you enjoy it here at all. And other than that, I'm gonna take a nap now. I'm gonna take a nap now. We don't wear glasses to take a nap. Oh my God, this is amazing. Hey, it's weird that you're watching me sleep. Go away now, please.